Hey folks, my name's Steve Brown. Old friends from the past used to call me Coonyea. That was my street name, whatever that means. But I want to come to you and tell you about my first day of deer hunting in 2017, 10/21/2017. First, let me give you a little background. I'm sitting on the bed of my 1984 Chevrolet truck, what I call Old Blue. I didn't go in this one today because that's too far. So I don't think she'd make it. I got my some a deer tractor right here called Acapulco Cochrane Gold. Of course, everybody around here uses this right here, so I don't know if it's an attractor or not, but they plenty of it, but it do make them fat. Let's see. I got this. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But fresh earth H&S scents what I put around my deer stand, so if the wind catch me, it ain't gonna offend any deer. You ain't gonna put no daggum rut stuff out during the first of the season. And I got my natural light, which all deer like, and some Marlboro cigarettes, Marlboro Light. Excuse me. I'm trying to help my thing, help my health a little bit, so I'm smoking lights instead of regular. One day I'm gonna start that vaping stuff, then maybe I quit. But anyway, sitting here. And I got my pretty little hat on. Look at this cute thing right here. It's got the little bib on it. It's for bow hunting. That's what I did back in the 90s. It's got a little net, keep your deer from seeing the smile. But I wear it now just for the look. Matter of fact, if you pull it sideways, kind of gives you that Rambo look. But I wanted to tell you about my first day of deer hunting in 2017. So I gets up there to my son-in-law's land, who's married to one of my pretty daughters, both of them pretty. Smart too, thanks to Mimi. But anyway, I get up there, and I'm out there, and I climb up in this blind stand, box stand, whatever, that he's got on the side of his property. And I'm sitting up there, and I got all my stuff arranged for me. I got my Louis L'Amour novel right there beside me, so I can start reading it and take me a nap. And then I got my little pee canister there in case I had to go to the bathroom. I got everything just right. So I'm sitting there, and I got my binoculars Nikon around my neck, and I'm scanning, and here come a deer from my right to my left. He stepped out in that green field way over yonder, and I said, "Dow!" So I pulled down on him, lined that BAR 380 Browning with a ball system, which I geared in yesterday. I pulled that trigger, bam! Hunched up like this right here. Got him. And he didn't fall down. He went on some more, and he was making across that field, not at a fast pace, because he was hurt bad. I didn't know it, but he was hurt bad. And I beat down on him again, led him kind of like a dove, but not like a dove, you know what I'm saying. Yeah! Disappeared. I got excited. I'm ripping them Nikon binoculars off my head. I knocked my glasses off. They fall on the floor. I'm stomping around. I step on them, tore up the frames and everything. Got to go down to Dr. Mark Bryant, get me some more frames. But anyway, I get back my set, and he was gone. And all of a sudden, I look back up after them glasses them fell off my head or knocked them off. And there he is, standing between them two trees, way over yonder. I put it right here. I know I was gonna hit him, and I held over a little bit. Dropped like Bill Clinton's pants in an Arkansas trailer park, according to what my wife said. I said, I got him. So I said, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna let him bleed out, let him die, whatever you do. You know what you're supposed to do. How do you shoot a deer? You're supposed to let him rest. Let him rest, let him bleed out, let him die. Don't go pushing him up. He'll run off. You gotta shoot him 10 times. Anyway, so I'm sitting there waiting, and here's this little old doe come up about 10 minutes after I shot 3 times. Now I shot 3 times. I said, damn, it took me 3 times to kill this one deer. So I watching that little old doe down there under a little feeder down there. I don't know what she was nibbling on, something. And I started talking to her. I'm hollering at her. Actually, I was. She wouldn't do nothing. She wouldn't even look up. Then I'd go, meow, and she'd look up, and she wouldn't do nothing. And I start talking about, get out of here, dear. Get out of here, dear. Get out of here, dear. She wouldn't even look up. She just sat right there. And I'm talking about this deer is 30 yards away from me, and I'm talking hard as I can talk. And finally, I told her, I said, you got to go now. I got a nice deer over there, and I got to go see about him. And when I went to my normal voice, she throwed her little flag up, went on about her business. So I climbed on down, and I walked across that field. I stepped off 300 steps, sure enough. I'm talking about 300 steps to the minute. I ain't saying 300 yards, I'm talking about 300 steps, and that's through some thick grass, but I'm gonna say 270, 280, 300 yards. And there he was, laid out on the ground. I started looking at him, he got one bullet hole. I said, I shot that deer 3 times. I shot him in the side twice, going this way. 1 time, 2 times, and this deer got a bullet hole right here. Oh, whatever, I missed it. I thought I was on, but I wasn't. Anyhow, my son-in-law got a Kubota tractor with a front end loader. I said, I'm 64 years old. I don't need to pick up no dang gun deer and try to put it in the back of my Chevrolet truck. Not this one. This one won't make it that far. But another one. So anyway, I go get the Kubota tractor with the front end loader. I said, this will make it easier for me. And about 30 steps, there's another deer. So what's this? It's another deer. It looks just like the last deer. The horns look about the same. The deer look about the same. I started looking, I started poking, and 2 bullet holes. Right where I shot that first deer. That only 1 deer I thought I shot. But that wasn't 1 deer I shot, that was 2 deer I shot, and I didn't know it. So my son-in-law gonna be mad with me because he done spent all this money to make this place real pretty and get all these deer in here, and I done messed him up. I sure didn't mean to do that, but I did, but it wasn't on purpose. So I got to get the Kubota tractor, I load them up. Excuse me, damn acorn falling. Boy, this corn need to be on the ground. But I load them up, I put them in my truck, I bring them to Cochran, Georgia. And that was at 9:30, 2 deer, 9:30. Very successful hunt. Here's what I learned. My son-in-law's right. If you want to attract quality deer, lots of them, you got to have a big, pretty food plot. You can't have them fire lanes and let your little stuff in there because it ain't gonna hold them. Okay, big, pretty food plot. Oh Lord, so pretty, so pretty. And then feed them good if you want to get them and hold them. That's what I learned today. That's about all I learned today, but that's good for me if I learn anything. At 64 years old, it's doing great. But I want to tell y'all, Browning automatic rifle, 308 Hornady, fresh earth scent, hunt stand application, and you can get them too if you want a big food plot. Now, if you want to get in the woods, it's a different story. You got to get the buckshot, big shot, climbing tree stand system. It's the only one, it's the safest one, it's the best one, and anything else you buy you're going to be disappointed in when compared to the buckshot, big shot, climbing tree stand. It ain't sold in stores, but they got a website. I hunted them in the 90s. I've had them before. There's no better. I'm a fat boy. That's what you need. Buckshot, big shot, big food plots, fresh earth scents, if that's what you put. Of course, you could use patchouli, but whatever. Anyway, good luck, good hunting, be safe. Always use a safety restraint system, and we'll catch you down the road.